Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thái Giang, and I'm speaking on behalf of the Eco Tours recruitment team, including me, Miss Mighty Hồng Loan, and Miss Minh Thảo. So, on the 4th of April 2020, we had an interview with 3 candidates who wish to become our company's tour guides. And after a long discussion, we have chosen the most suitable one for the job. So in this following report, I would point out the strong points and weak points of each interviewee and inform you about the chosen one. First of all, we have no doubt that that all 3 candidates have done their best in the interview. All of them are multilingual who can speak at least 3 languages, which is really impressive from our viewpoint. Now I'll go further into details. The first candidate is Dr. Ahmed Nassari, a 54-year-old Egyptian biologist. I must say that he had left us a good impression due to his wide knowledge of marine biology. He wrote about 3 books on this subject, and currently he's writing for biology journals, so we don't need to worry too much about his writing skills. He is also an enthusiastic learner, and from my perspective, his determination to learn at such age is admirable. However, he hasn't got a tour guide license yet, and in addition, he also said that he had never worked as a tour guide before. The second candidate is quite young compared to other 2. This is a 28-year-old Nigerian lady named Delilah Olufunwa. Miss Olufunwa was a TV model and actress, not quite relevant to our job, but now she is working as a tour guide in her hometown. She said that physical fitness is one of her strong suits, that can help her keep up with a heavy workload of tour guides. In addition, her love for nature and animals is something that makes her look more passionate in our eyes. Nevertheless, the lack of license and degree in biology or land management are some of her disadvantages. The last candidate, Mr. Suresh Pereri, a 22-year-old gentleman from Sri Lanka, is the one that met almost all requirements in our job description. He has a tour guide license, an MA degree in geography, as well as work experience as tour guide in 2 years in Sri Lanka. Another plus point is that is his wide knowledge of Egyptian culture and people. Therefore, if we recruit him, we don't need to spend too much time on training course. A small minus point is that he doesn't have any experience in writing blogs. However, he assured us in the interview that as a teacher for 10 years, he is quite confident in his writing skills. So, in brief, I have no doubt that all 3 candidates have exceeded our expectations and did a very good job. Therefore, that it is really hard for us to make a decision. However, we decided to give a chance to Mr. Suresh Pereri, the last candidate, because not only does he have qualification and experience, but he also acquires the suitable skills needed for the job. Therefore, we hold the view that he is the most eligible for the job. Thank you so much for listening.